first up, let's put the spotlight on some commentary that has come in on US President Donald Trump on his upcoming meeting with Putin, where he says that it is respectful that Putin is actually coming to the United States to hold a meeting with Trump. He also goes on to say that he will attend Zelensky and Putin's meeting later on if at all it is required. So that's as far as a possible peace deal is concerned between Russia and Ukraine, which could probably happen over the next few days. We also have some commentary that has come in from UK PM's spokesperson, where he says that peace must be built with Ukraine and it should not be imposed on them. So that's some important commentary. He's also said that he is committed to Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity. Some brokerage houses have come out with their notes on the US economy going forward. First up, we have BofA Global Research. They've come out with their fund manager survey for the month of August, where they're saying that 37% fund managers are bullish on emerging market equities, and this is the highest that we have seen since February 2023. Global investors are increasingly more cautious on their views about growth and inflation, at least for the next 1 year, and inflation concerns have now risen. 18% portfolio managers are expecting higher global inflation going forward. In fact, not just BofA, we also have UBS, which has raised their target price on S&P. So they are lifting the year-end 2025 S&P 500 target to 6,100 from 5,500. In fact, they've also given a 2026 target of 6,800. This is for S&P 500. And they've also spoken about the factors that will drive US markets higher next year. Stronger than expected US economic and corporate performance will aid S&P 500 growing forward. So those are some of the important comments, especially when it comes to upcoming meeting of Trump with Putin and the outlook for US markets going forward.